Okay, so we've got Rise of the Mouse Droids, I believe. I think that's it. Mobilize the Mouse Droids against Rogue Squadron. Should be a fairly good matchup. They are both fairly even teams. Alright, we're about to go in. I don't know too much about these teams, however, it should be a good matchup. To start off with, we've got Rogue Squadron with one farmer and an interceptor and a X-Wing. X-Wing running Ion Top, Proton Top. Okay, and we've got two farmers from Mobilize the Mouse Droids. One's using, oh never mind, just one farmer, and then we've got multi-locks and a mean beam from Stygian Knight. Focuses down Duke here. Okay. Duke just managing to get away from there. As morale does start to fall towards Rogue Squadron here. Strike trying to get in behind Super here, but is just not quite evasive enough. Morale does seem to not really move for now. There we go, we got Super pressuring Strike here. Strike trying his best to keep evasive and doing it quite well. Although Rogue does get in behind him, but runs out of laser fire, so he's safe. Spot ship with half shields, okay. It should be a fairly easy kill for him if he does it well. Runs out of laser energy and out of barrage missiles. Okay. Stygian trying his best to take out Super. Strike, keep him farming. All Rogue needed there was one farm. But it was not happening. Mobilize the Mouse Droids still have a bit of a chance to get this back. All they gotta do is focus the AI. But this time, I don't think they're doing that. Smoothly seems to be focusing the AI. Oh, there we go. Okay, and the Smoothie is now down to 60 health. Okay, that is a lot of health going down there. I believe being focused by Super. And goes down. And flip goes to Rogue Squadron. Okay. Rough flip, but not a bad one. Stygian Knight's heading towards the Nebulon V's, even though he's on defense. Casually. Getting focused down Nebulons and Super here. Okay, and he goes down. Looks like there's only one support ship defending at the moment. Can't be too effective. However, when they're coming back in, looks like we've got one fighter and a bomber for Mobilize the Mouse Droids, and Rogue Squadron with a Proton Torp and Concussion Missile loadout on one X-Wing, with the Ion Torp on the other. Should be a fairly good strat. However, he seems to have not locked onto the cruiser anymore, meaning he can't make that attack run. It's gonna make it's gonna be very difficult for him to make this attack run unless he gets further away. But he does it. He does it. By me judging. Shield's almost down on Delta. Okay, Raider has gone down. Making these runs, he's not quite getting enough distance to get his protons off. However, he is getting his concussions off. Good power management from Valerius here. Again, not getting quite far enough to get rid of those protons. And looks like we've got Duke coming back in for a resupply. However, it is getting followed by Smooshy. Valeria's still in there, going for those attack runs. Not getting pressured by many. He may be saving his protons for the outer phase. Delta down to 20 health here. And that is out of phaseable. Valerius coming in with the pile of terrors. Unfortunate. Oh no, this better not be stuck on the screen now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well that's not good. Nothing I can do to get rid of that. Right, I may have to reload back in. Huh. Right, I'm gonna have to reload because we can't do it with this. Oh my god, this is so bad. That's a pain. That is a massive pain. Okay, we'll be back in a second. Gotta love this game and it's very few bugs, hey? Not much you can do though. Now you're seeing the true console loading times as I load into a spectating thing. There we go. Okay, we're back. Okay, looks like Rogue Squadron did get the get back in. Mobilize the Asteroid did get a flip here, but they didn't do too much damage, and Rogue are farming to get this flip. Valerius going in for that. And there we go. Valerius going back in for the flip. Did they out of phase last round? They did not. Okay. Okay, let's see how Mobilize the Asteroids go after this time. Super, just resupplying and then going in for the attack. Looks like he's still going to stick with PK. Duke coming in with the piercing and proton torpedoes, highly effective if you can land them. And then we've got concussion missiles and proton torpedoes on Valerius, much more in the meta. And defense, we've got proton bombs and Goliath missiles on Strike, and Stygian has Meme Beam and multi-locks. Okay. Looks like Strike here is making his proton run, and that leaves the radio on 6 health, may go down to passive damage here. Okay, and it goes down. Looks like both cruisers will go down here by lots of things. Duke seeming to retreat? No, he's going back in. There goes one cruiser, and just next one's on 13 health, so it should go down fairly easily. And that should be the end of the cruiser. There it goes. Alright, let's see how they go for their attack runs. Valerius using the proton conch missile, going in for the shield giant. However, he may have someone on him. Yep, Strike is on him, trying his best to get in there. However, that has left an opportunity. Ah, never mind. He turned around. Looks like it's only Duke going in for the attack at the moment, not really able to get in there, so going back for that resupply. And Strike seems to be the only one farming for now, as we have mines and multi-locks. That's an interesting strategy, but we'll see how it pans out. Schmoozley is going for shields and beacons. Okay, could be pretty effective if he in the right situation. Mobilize and mouse droids still going in for their attacks and trying to get that morale back. However, Super still going for that PK, coming in and almost getting down there. Super 2v1ing against Smoothie, and I didn't see the other one. Very good evasion from him. Duke making some piercing torp runs, and it looks like there's Valerius in there making a B-wing attack run, which worked. Wow. Very good attack run there from Valerius. Just no pressure whatsoever. Super just sticking in there and just distracting the entire enemy team so that these guys can do their damage. Okay, that was a really good attack run from Valerius. Almost got power, got both shield gens and half targeting. If Duke can survive here, then that should be the end of the Star Destroyer. Being pressured by Stygian. Oh no. Schmoozley? Yep, being pressured by Schmoozley. Looks like Duke will get away though. All Master Droids need to do now is just farm, and then they're in the clear. Super now with the ion missiles repair droid. Oh, looks like we've dropped one on the Mouse Droids area. I'm not too sure on the protocols for this. I don't know if we stop it or what, but I think it's clear to see who was gonna win this, because he's just dropped. That's not good. Okay, they only need maybe 2 AI at the most. I don't know what they're doing at the moment. Oh, and Stygian gets iron dunked. Wow. Good job by Super, just with his PK constantly, not giving them a break. Super managing to survive. Smoothie with no shields, actually. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, there goes power. There we go. They finally got them. All ship systems are down, and Master Droids just got the flip. Okay. Good job to him. For defense, we've got 9 torp and proton torps, which may be for the radar here. And we've got Super going for the PK with the ion dunks. And we've got Valerius farming. For attack, we've got Stygian with mines and multi-locks, and Schmoozley with shields and beacons. Okay. Valerius now focusing the radar along with Duke. Stood still doing that, might I add. Interesting strat. Valerius will then be farming. As we see, we've got Stygian evading from Suba here. Trying his best to get in there, but just doesn't have enough firepower. Doesn't get pressured, and Schmoozley goes down.
Frigate destroyed. The Republic is weakened.
And both cruisers down. Wow. Good job. Although the Star Destroyer is extremely weak at the moment. Looks like all Rogue Squadron can do here is just farm. We've got Schmoozley coming in by himself as a support. Very big target on his back, but we'll see how he does. Stygian again coming in with the beam cannon and the multi-lock missiles. And Duke farming with the burst cannons of the X-Wing. That's the new one. Well, actually, yesterday we saw farming with the plasma burst and interceptor, so... Schmoozley goes down again, although Stygian may get in here and do a bit of damage here. And one shield generator goes down. Very nice attack, but that also costs them the flip. Which means, oof, just one shield generator down and a very small amount of damage to power. Am I blind? I'm so confused. I feel like I've just got everything wrong there. That says Star Destroyer's got no shield. No. Yep, that's right. That is right. Okay. Confusing myself. Smoothly focusing down that cruiser, however, Star Destroyer does goes down, and that is Rogue Squadron with the win. That is quite unfortunate that they did lose someone, however, there's not much that can be done. Ah, strike got him right at the end, that is unlucky. There were some very interesting strats there, though. To be fair, both teams played well with the resources that they had, especially Mobilize the Master Droids. They did try, especially when they only had one player at the end there, or two players at the end there, sorry. Well played to everyone there. And here we go again. Okay. Interesting. I'm quite interested to see the Rogue Squadron strats for the Empire. They did quite well there. So, yeah, quite exciting. It's very sensitive in here. Okay, and here they go. Oh, for God's sake. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so, start off with, we have... Hello. I don't seem to have a hood. There we go. Okay, so we've got again the two farmers for the flip, although one's using Goliath and boost extension. Very nice. Rogue Squadron again getting that initial morale, with Stygian using a B-wing. Why wouldn't the U-wing? Okay. Oh, and Strike getting a kill with the B-wing. Wow. Almost getting 2 kills. Duke got to be evasive here. And Strike has to pull out. If he does not, then he is dead. Duke just get that resupply. And Stygian multi-lot missiles and meme him again. Okay. And there he goes. Oh no. Oh no, not this again. And Flavia, Stygian goes down. This is what I call a pain. We'll see what the coin flip does, and then they'll switch out. Rogue Squadron do gain that flip again, or gain the morale. Valerius getting that resupply while Duke is still in there. Using Ion and Proton Torps, expecting to get that flip, but then Mobilize the Mouse Droids coming in. Getting that farm. Okay. Looks like it's Stygian doing most of the work here. Farming all by himself while Smoothly is using respawn beacons. Also helping out with PK. Well, those things, and crashes. And there goes just over half his health. And wow, flip goes to mobilize the mouse droids. Okay, I'm gonna reset the game because we've got this on the hood, which is a bit of a pain, but you know what, we move. Let's get back in there. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about this, that's just apparently a game bug that's going around. Hello, had some issues, Dynasty. Okay, I'm back in. I'm casting now. Hello, Dynasty. Right, okay, so Rogue Squadron with a fighter loadout with proton torps and ion torps, and got a farmer, or Falarius, with Goliath missile and multi-lock, and same with Fluvius. Oh no, Goliath missile and boost extension, going after Strike here, who has 3 health left, and is B-wing, and he goes down. Now on defense, Mobilize the mouse droids have a Y-wing with multi-lock who is getting focused down really well, and it's just Schmoozely on the defense now with his U-wing. Let's see what he can do. Looks like Rogue Squadron are going to have a lot of free time to do this damage here. Falarius doing his orbits around the cruiser. Pretty good power management here as well. Falarius does lose all his energy and goes down. Fluvius is also looking low. Marked as well, so he can't chaff if he needs it. Oh, there we go. Being focused down by Strike at the moment, and goes in for the resupply. Duke leaves that Nebulon B on 7 health. Do they go for the out of phase or do they get it now? We'll see. Looks like they are going to go for the extended attack phase here, but looks like that may have been shot down. Nebulon is on 1 health after his attack runs. There we go, Nebulon goes down there. Just Charlie left to go now. Duke, can he get out of there? Doesn't... Maybe he can get out of there? Not looking too good for him at the moment, on 1 health, and he goes down to Schmoozely. Falarius doing his orbits again around Delta. Fluvius resupplying, attempting to, and Falarius is being focused down again. Not looking too good for him so far. If he can make his escape now, then he should be okay, but it looks like he's going to stay in and do as much damage as possible. And goes down. Fluvius possibly going down as well here. They may have made it out if he shunts his power here. There we go. Looks like Fluvius will make it out of there. And he's safe. Now Duke is the only one left in. Proton and piercing tops on a fighter again. That is not a bad strat. Coming back in for a second run. Out of proton torpedoes. Again, doesn't really look like there's too much farming being done from Mobilize the mouse droids. Strike, about to go down. 4 health on his B-wing. That is impressive that he's alive. Fluvius goes down. Just 2 more AI and they've got the flip. 2 more. Oh, don't go back in. Don't go back. Oh no, okay, that's good. Getting that resupply from Schmoozley. Okay. Valerius going in for the shield gens with multi-locks and golos. Although it gets disrupted by Strike, I do believe. Who is flying the B-wing still. Got those barrage missiles and regular cannons with the gyro, so that means he's got double the barrage missiles possible, which leads him to get 80. So that can do a hell of a lot of damage if you can get someone flying in a straight line. Schmoozley seems to be farming in his U-wing. Valerius on the proton bomb beam cannon. Although it seems like he is going back for a resupply. Duke is using piercing proton for now. And Fluvius, boost extension Golo. Okay, Strike is in the hangar, so we'll see what he comes out as. Schmoozley still using that U-wing, sorry. And Stygian coming back out with multi-locks and beam cannon. Strike out with proton and piercing again. Looks like he's going to be focusing down those cruisers. On defense, Fluvius still heading back to the hangar. Duke going for those Corvette shields at the moment. Valerius farming. Good to see that they are farming this game. Duke staying in. Wow. 15 health, and he isn't. It's not looking too good for him. I'm interested to see this attack run by Stygian. Should be a fairly high damage output. Okay, there goes all of the multi-locks and the beam cannon. Doing a lot of damage there to Charlie. Although he is getting focused by Fluvius, who gets the kill. Wow. Strike making his strafe ones with the proton piercing torpedoes. And Charlie almost down. 5 health on Charlie. They've got it. Come on. One health on Charlie. Looks like the mouse droids will get an attack on the ISD. And for that attack, they have proton piercing, so that looks like it's going to be a Vandal salute loadout. Something that we've not seen in a while in a comp tournament. And Schmoozley looks like he's going to be going in for the beacons on the ISD. On defense, we've got Duke with the farming, Golo multi, and Valerius also Golo multi, however is out of multi-locks. And Duke back out with Golo Multi. Fluvius, Goliath Missile and Boost Extension. Strike has gone in for his attack run, however it has seemed to have failed. Power goes down, courtesy of Schmoozley by the looks of things. And Strike seems to be orbiting around the top of the IST while it's being chased. Just tries to get that weak spot, which he does get before he gets killed. Stays in there for a while. Actually has some chance to recharge his shield here, and still alive. Wow. Still kicking. Targeting goes down, everything but the shield generated. There we go, finally getting some damage on those shield gens. Really great praise from Mouse Droids there. Interesting that they went for targeting and power, but that is a new strat, and it is good to see new strats every once in a while. Now let's see, Rogue Squadron got the beam cannon and the proton bombs. Looks like he's going for the shield generators. Duke with the piercing and proton. We'll see where he goes. And Fluvius, Goliath Missile and Boost Extension, so we'll see where he goes. Duke coming in for the shield gens with his proton and piercing. And shield generator goes down. Duke goes down thanks to Strike. Fluvius on 37 health, trying to make his escape here. However, that also leaves Valerius a bit of time to get through. Tractor beamed by the MC-75 here. And runs straight into the MC-75 and messes up his attack. That is unlucky. Doesn't use his beam cannon there. And goes down. Okay. Looks like it's up to Duke here to get it in, to get in there and take those out. And we've got Stygian farming now with the multi-lock and the beam cannon. Strike going for players by lots of things with his proton bomb, proton torps and piercing torps. And Schmoozley seems to be going for AI. Valerius coming in, looks like he will finish his gen here if he makes his attack run successful. And shield gen goes down. Okay. Focusing power now. Activates that beam cannon and gets power. Suicide run. And Duke probably needs to get out of there if I want to keep this morale. Fluvius goes down and Duke is on 12 health, the only one alive at the moment, and all of Rogue Squadron are down. Mouse Droids coming in with multi-locks and beam cannon, so they will be going for their shields this time. Strike with the double torps again. Fluvius with the PKL and the bomber. However, Stygian does end up getting one of the shield gens with his beam cannon. Strike coming in for the shield gens too. Doesn't manage to get in range of it for his protons and piercings. However, it seems like he will be doing some piercing runs, unless he does that. No, he's going to be making some bow tie runs with his burst cannons. Gets it down to 28 health. Shields are almost down though. Not much he can do more. It's like he's being focused by Duke. Almost gets the shield gens down. And here comes Stygian getting rid of him. 22 health from that attack. That's unfortunate. Doesn't go for the weak parts at this point, but does go for the tractor beams, which is a very useful thing to do. 11 deaths on the Stygian, 7 for Strike. For now, it is looking like Rogue Squadron do have the advantage in stats. Star Destroyer does have over 50% health here. Oh, there is Strike going for those weak points, trying to get that down as fast as possible. If we have... Oh, Duke has now come out in a AI farming loader. If they can get this AI, then that is game over for mouse droids. So there's multiple of them going in for players here. All they need is a couple of AI. All of them are on Strike, wow. Strike being extremely evasive here. Trying his best to stay alive with all 3 of the enemy on him. Okay, and Star Destroyer on 1 health. They have to go for the out of phase here now. And it goes down. Game 2 going to mouse droids. Okay. Great flying from mouse droids here. Wow, that was a really close game and I was really not expecting that final attack. And stats, we've got almost 70k damage from Stygian with 28 AI and 11 deaths. 19 kills from Fluvius here. Wow, really good game. Really close. That was a very good game from both sides, really well played. And wow, I don't know if there'll be a tiebreaker here. I'll ask, and we'll see. So here we're gonna have a 1v1 deathmatch to see who will decide or who will win or get on to the next stage. As this is the tiebreaker after the game 1 was won by Rogue Squadron and game 2 was won by Mobilize and Droids. So we're just trying to get that sorted now and then we'll go. Hey, jeez. Currently, I believe we are about to have the tiebreaker for Mouse Droids and Rogue Squadron. I'm not sure if Poiboy is going to be doing this as well, or if it's just going to be Poiboy. So I'm just trying to figure that out now. Hey, Linz, how's it been going? We've got a sudden death here for Rogue Squadron and Mobilize the Mouse Droids, which I've been spectating. Poi Boy is also going to be casting this, so should be fun. Okay, we had Rogue Squadron choosing the factions who have chosen New Republic, a very interesting choice among this competitive scene. Okay, and they are ready. Sorry, I couldn't talk while after I got dragged. Okay, so I just keep casting then, I guess, and okay, I'll do my best. Alright, so Game 1, quite one-sided towards Rogue Squadron, and then Game 2 was quite surprising as Mobilize the Mouse Droid actually played very well, and they kind of pulled it back to for them, and ended up winning. So it should be a very good game. Quite interested to see the PK abilities, because I know Rogue Squadron ended up with 18 kills, one of them did. And Mouse Droids had quite a few deaths. Got the Interceptor with resupply and targeting jammer, and we've got the X-Wing with resupply and barrage rockets. Okay, neither of them targeting each other yet. Okay, strike masking. Looking like Strike has the advantage here. Okay, Rogue trying to get him back in his sights, and he gets him in his sights and does quite a bit of damage to Strike there. He's in standard lasers on the X-Wing. Again, getting quite a bit of damage off on Strike. Strike has lowered the shield of Super Air, but it's not quite enough. Oh, Strike takes another 10 more damage. Strike low again, although it does resupply, and he is on full health again. Both teams on full health, full shields. Strike taking another couple of hits, down to 70 health. This game is only 3 minutes, so we'll see how it goes. This could go either way from here. Strike really spamming that targeting jammer here. Super getting a bit of a pilot error. Strike really confusing him with these rockets. Really using the field to his advantage. Super recharging his shields, making them overcharged. Very good. Although Strike, I think, is just playing it evasive here. Oh! Strike takes a major blow from Super. And there goes Strike. Okay, all Super needs to do now is stay alive. Oh, but he is out of barrage rockets, and here comes Super with the mines and APS on the defender. This should be interesting. Both trying to target it, but as they are on Nadiri, it is quite hard to do this. Looking like Strike is using the standard lasers, and does take a blow from Super due to ramming each other. And Super taking down one of these mines. Looking like Strike is sticking behind Super. Super not quite being able to get a shot here. Strike making use of the Dedris just to an increased maneuverability of the defender of the X-Wing, just to keep behind Super and not being able to get fired at. However, this is also working against him as he isn't quite able to line up a shot himself. Still flying very well. Rogue really just sticking evasive, which is the right play here. Occasionally getting a few shots off, but as long as he stays evasive, he's still in the game. Making the right moves there. All he has to do is stay alive for 15 more seconds and he's won. I think that was Rogue's play, just stay alive, and there we go. 5 seconds. And I'm going to go ahead and call it. That is 1-0 to Rogue Squadron. Okay, really good dogfight. Rogue played it very safe and very well. That was probably the best thing they could have done there. Very well played to Rogue. Wow. Okay, good game, good game. And that means that is 2-0, well, 3-1 to Rogue. Rogue tied and won the tiebreaker. Okay. Really good games by both teams, very well played to everyone that was involved. Congratulations to Rogue, they are now through from the elimination rounds. Okay, this is going to be the end of the stream. This was purely for mouse droids and Rogue Squadron, so very well played to all of them. And this is the end of the stream. Goodbye.